hadn't been long since the Fat Controller had brought Toby to help on Thomas's branch line. He managed the trucks and passengers very well, and the policemen stopped giving them trouble. Lately, the quarry at the end of the branch line had become busier and busier, and more help was needed. For a limited time, it was decided that extra workmen were to be picked up by Toby at Knapford and brought to the quarry, where the tram engine would then take loaded wagons. Toby was glad the Fat Controller considered him and Henrietta useful. Soon, the first day came. But as Toby approached the junction, he began to look glum. He stopped before the signal gantry.
Oh, how do these things even work?
Is everything all right, old boy?
Oh, yes, all good.
Toby didn't know what to do, but he had to reach the platform no matter what. He took courage and puffed forward, but the points hadn't changed yet.
Oh, this isn't right.
Toby quickly trundled back and waited some more. Suddenly, the points did change.
Okay, now for my chance.
Toby set off, but was cut off by Percy.
Toby, where are you going?
Oh, sorry, Percy.
Toby once again went back to his original spot.
Oh, this won't do at all.
Let's be careful, Toby. Remember, red stop, green go.
All right, red stop, green go.
Repeated Toby.
Red stop, green go.
But that didn't help at all.
Red stop, green go. I can't wait. We're gonna be late.
Toby decided he'd rush through no matter what. With every ounce of steam he had, he dashed away, hoping to land on the right track.
Look out, you silly tram engine!
Toby shut his eyes, but he didn't stop. Gordon managed to clear the points in time to avoid hitting Toby. Toby just kept moving forward and passed the platform. The workmen saw the engine frantically whoosh by and shouted at him to stop. But he didn't hear them. When Toby did stop, he found himself at the entrance of Knapford Yards.
Oh, Henrietta. What shall I do now? The big station is too much for me.
But Toby's despair was interrupted by an unfamiliar whistle. A kind, small blue tender engine stopped next to him.
Oh, hello there. Is everything all right? You seem lost.
Oh, well, not really lost. I'm just disoriented, that's all.
I've never seen you around before, but with those cow catchers, you must be that new engine. Toby, right?
Why, yes. And this is my coach, Henrietta.
Pleasure to meet both of you. Now, why are you feeling so disoriented?
It's the station signals.
Oh, and what about them?
Oh, they're confusing. We've always worked on our small tramway. I've never seen so many signals in one place.
Don't worry, Toby. It's quite simple, really. Look at the signal directly above the line you're intended to go on and wait for it to turn green.
That is useful. Oh, thank you.
Edward. It's Edward. And you're very welcome. I know Knapford may look overwhelming for you at first, but pretty soon it'll feel smaller and more like home.
If we don't go back now, Toby, we'll be late.
Right. I'm sorry, Edward, but I've got to hurry now.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure these trucks won't deliver themselves either.
The engines whistled their goodbyes, and Toby finally got to the platform. The workmen were cross, but they hurried inside Henrietta without a fuss. Soon, it was time for Toby to leave. He slowly approached the gantry and gazed up into the signal above his line. It laid horizontal and brightly red.
Just a matter of waiting now.
Toby waited and waited and waited, but nothing happened. The workman leaned from the windows and shouted at Toby angrily.
What's the hold up? This is ridiculous!
The noise was so loud that the fat controller left his office to see what the commotion was.
Toby, what are you still doing here? You were supposed to be gone by now.
But sir, my signal is still red.
I know you're new to the railway and aren't used to the big stations, but judging by the time, you've been here way too much. I'm absolutely positively sure that your signal
The fat controller looked up.
is still red. You were right, Toby. That signal must be faulty. I'll send someone to repair it at once. In the meanwhile, you can go now. The line should be clear for quite some time now. And sorry for doubting you, Toby. I hope you'll enjoy your stay on my railway.
Toby felt relieved and set on his way. Soon, he arrived at the quarry, where the workman apologized to him as well. From that day onwards, Toby felt much more confident at his new home. Whether it was the branch line or Knapford Station, Toby knew that he was a reliable, useful engine on Sir Topham Hatt's railway.
For cheers, I think, but here's a little cheer. A lot of people like it. It goes like this.
Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes.